Yo, what's up? It is an episode. It's an episode of Enter the Gungeon omniplay. What is up? We have a new NBA champion. How you guys feel about that? Man, okay, so let me be honest here. I did not care about the Raptors, obviously, you know, being in the Cleveland area. Yeah, zero care about the Raptors because I just knew LeBron was gonna sweep them every single time. I almost like I never feared their team whenever LeBron was on their on the Cavs. Like it didn't even faze me. But like just seeing that, like how much that team has gone through, just seeing them beat the Warriors feels good. Feels good. All right. Let's go into the Gungeon, guys. This game. Oh, and it's a little loud. It's a little on the loud side right now. This game is free on the Epic Game Store, dude. Pick it up right now, or else. I mean, you might have like some sort of morality clause inside your own personal brain machine, saying I can't support the devil himself, you know, Epic Games. But yeah, this game's worth it. This game's totally worth it, man. Plug in a controller. In my personal experience, it feels much better with a controller. If you're a mouse and keyboard, you know, aficionado, you might have an easier time on that, yes. But if you've ever touched a controller, I mean, okay, so touched is kind of like very general. If you have more hours on a controller in general, in comparison to a mouse and keyboard, I feel like this game feels a lot better on that. If this is your first time playing the game and you're checking out this video, this is kind of not your standard run. This is honestly, if you unlock that guy that I talked to in the beginning of the video, you will be able to do these rainbow runs, which in my opinion can lead to one, faster runs, and two, possibly more fun. It all depends on what you're looking for from the game. Right now I mean if you know what time the NBA game ended, I'm honestly just trying to get this video, get a good fast run in for you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Trying to keep the streak alive, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I have a lot of energy from watching that NBA game. Like, when I was a kid, I was made fun of like spectator sports and stuff like that. Kind of in the same way that, you know, people make fun of people watching people play video games. It's like, why don't you just play the sport yourself? You know, it's why are we paying millions and billions of dollars to these corporations and these athletes when it's really, are they really doing are they really doing, excuse me, I guess it's true, but are they really doing anything like that spectacular? And that question is why this is a thing. Like, why watching people play video games is a thing, why watching people do anything is a thing. And it doesn't have to be like spectacularly good. Honestly, spectacularly bad does quite as well. Like, just imagine, like, let's see, what's a good example? Without throwing shade, you know, like, you ever want to watch a train wreck? You know, just purely from just wanting to see what's gonna happen, right? It's kind of that situation is what I'm talking about. In terms of like watching something bad, in comparison to watching something like Kawhi Leonard winning a championship. Oh man, just watching that Kyle Lowry, who everybody loves to hate on this guy. I have no idea why. He seems like a perfectly decent dude. Like, you know, I don't really drink beer much, but you know, I'd pop open one with him and have a conversation. Like, he seems like a good dude. I don't know, man. People just like to hate, you know, hate culture. It's how you get the likes. It's how you get the retweets. It's how you get the angry comments in the YouTube feed. It's the only way to get feedback. So maybe I should start getting a little more controversial in my videos. We'll have some fun conversations. So Cadence of Hyrule, huh? Cadence of Hyrule. We should have a video up today of me playing this video game. Either today or tomorrow. You know, either one of those. I'm not gonna rush it. But yeah, there's something special about that game, dude. And it's not just the fact that it's the first indie game that's published by Nintendo, essentially. Like, is that true? Someone fact check me on that. It seems like it's true, but it's like a first of many things. Like, it's a rogue, essentially. It's a first party rogue. I don't know if that's ever happened before. You know, there's so many things that's special about this. And it deserves more hype than it's actually getting. I thought that there was a lot of hype, but it's not. It deserves, like, you know, 300,000 views on Twitch. That's how I feel, at least. The game is stellar. The music is fantastic. And I'm not paid here to tell you this. You know, this is my personal opinion, and I'm not like I'm not gonna be offended if you don't like the game. You know, that's not really why I try to sell games like this. Like, if you don't care about a game that I like, you know, like, that's cool. We have opinions. That's the whole. It makes the world go around. You know, if you go against my opinion, don't feel like we can't be friends anymore. But Cadence is awesome. If you're a Zelda fan, if you're a Rogue fan, it's absolutely. This is actually really fun. Wait, what just happened? I got some curse off of that for some reason. All right, we're gonna keep that because we might go to the Abbey. This Yari launcher has me more confident than I should be, to be honest. Especially with this potion of gun friendship. So one thing I will say to new Gungeon players, if you're checking out this video after getting an Epic Launcher free version of this, keep at it. Keep at it. So dodging bullets like I did just then, you know, it's something that doesn't come naturally. Like, I'm not trying to patronize you or in any way here. Like, it's literally like seeing this many bullets on a screen is supposed to enact some sort of fear inside you, and at some point that fear goes away. 100% promise. All right. And if it doesn't, like, if you ever feel that fear coming back again, you hit that L3 or whatever you have mapped as your blank. Give it a good blank, and you're good. See, like it's, yeah. Just keep at it, man. Let me know if you guys are playing. If you guys are first-time players or anything like that, and you need any tips, got you, dude. I mean, hopefully I'm just watching the videos helping you get better at the game. Just watching other people play games. There we go. See, I felt that fear. It was very strong in that moment. Yeah, you want to use blanks very liberally, especially in boss fights. Not necessarily these bonus boss fights like the oubliette. Don't go to the oubliette. I would say, like, don't go to this secret area right off the bat. It's not 100% necessary for a good run, and definitely not for like learning the game initially. We're gonna grab this armor, and we're also gonna grab that shield. Let's see if we can bring it over to to the to get the special level of chamber 2. But yeah, I'm actually really happy for everybody that has not purchased the game, because you get to try this amazing game. And if you're still saying no when it's free, are you kidding me, dude? You need to get on this. Okay, so we have a very dire choice here: more bullets or this guy, which this guy gives us like tons of stat bonuses. We do need a room clearer, but obviously we need bullets. Now that doesn't give us actual bullets. I may have made a mistake, a grave mistake, but it's all good. You know, we have this pea shooter. You can roll over these guys, by the way. Yeah, we're not this you can tell by how much I'm stuttering that it is an absolute lie. We're not completely ruined in this run. Let's see if the shopkeeper has some goods for us. We just need one green box or a red box of ammo. I don't know if this guy sells them. Okay, blank, I'll take it. Now, the question is, which one do we fill? Our boss killer? Also, the nod key. Oh, we're not gonna get the nod key. Okay, good. I was about to be a little sad about that, but we don't have it unlocked. We just got the paradox last run. If you're wondering what character I'm running, there's actually 4 hidden characters in the game. 4 of them that you can unlock, like old school Smash Brothers style. So you might recall no, we just lost our access to the Abbey. It's all good. We'll go to the R&D if we want to see more levels. But honestly, like, speedrun is good. Speedruns are good too. Yeah, oh man, the Lead Maiden, which I've called nonchalantly the Iron Maiden for forever, because I think someone came into one of my streams and said it was the Iron Maiden, and I believe them. But yeah, you don't want to say Iron Maiden too many times on your stream or anywhere in your game at all, because they're gonna sue you. You guys hear about that story about the Ion Maiden? It's literally a different word. It's ion. Doesn't even like mean the same thing. It's not even a metal. They need to calm down with that copyright stuff. But yeah, so unlocking characters. Let me try to get into my anecdotal vibes. What is that? Okay, so Medusa, the Gorgon? Yeah, we're good. So yeah, unlocking characters in Smash Brothers. The old school Smash Brothers unlock. Like, I wish they brought it back, honestly. Especially Melee. I know that tournament people are not happy about that, but they're not happy about how it is in Smash Brothers now. Like, make us do insane things like play 100 matches to unlock Mewtwo. You know, it's just it cheapens the experience if you just have to, I don't know, do the force quit thing. You play a Smash around and then you reopen the application. I don't know if that still works. You got fat bullets? Oh no, that's like a hippo thing. You know what? Let's go with a space friend. It's a really good one. Now we can't go to the rat floor, so basically we're just looking for the boss fight here and killing him typically in roguelites, you want to visit every single room and get as much currency, as much bonus from each and every room, but I'm doing a rainbow run, so the chests don't matter. So honestly, if you're trying to copy my play right now and you're a first-time player, please don't. watch one of my regular videos, not one of my rainbow runs, please. But these are entertaining nonetheless, I feel like, and they provide you with information on different guns and different items. The Yari launcher is obviously really amazing. Oh, that's another thing with just keeping playing. So, as long as you keep playing the game, you get these hegemony credits, as you see on the top right. I have 27 of them. You can unlock endless amounts of guns, so you can have more and more variety per run. And a lot of you are gonna be like, well, what if I like a specific gun? Does that mean I can stop buying guns and I get that gun more often? You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Just because it's the whole fun thing about Gungeon and roguelites in general, honestly, is the variety. Like, every single run should feel just a tad different, if not 100% different. There should be runs where you're absolutely screwed, where you might be able to persevere just because of how good you are at the game now. There might be runs where you get the railgun, you get a clone, and then you you die at some point. You just get all of this godly, all these godly weapons and passives and everything, all these synergies going, and then you just feel amazing, you know? It's just, yeah, you want as much variety as possible is what I'm saying. And also, a lot of the later guns that you unlock are actually better. You know, what a concept. If you want to pass on the microtransaction gun, maybe that's a good one to say no to. I think that's in the last phase of the OG store, the one on the top right of the breach. I don't know. You guys can leave your comments on that if you want. A microtransaction gun's like, the only reason it would be good, if ever, was if you had like the synergy with the crown gun and what gun is that? What I'm thinking of, the crown gun and the bomb. There we go, boss fight. Who do we have? We have the Mind Flayer. I can't even begin to tell you how much I'm so happy to just melt your face because of just revenge. This guy has really been a tough one for me, even now with like how OP I am. There we go. GG, dude. You may have noticed in the beginning as well, the Paradox costs 5 hegemony credits to play as. I'm not sure what they were trying to do there. Like, it would really only deter people who still need to unlock things. Most people that unlock the Paradox probably have all the guns already. Maybe that's an unfair assumption. I mean, I currently am not in that situation. Okay, so we can get hearts. What's a good gun here? I have no idea, to be honest. Let's go with this guy, though. Yeah, because I think you can summon chickens. And it's a very Zelda reference for me right now. And I'm in a very Zelda mood. I actually just want to play that. You know, for our lineup of roguelites, I really wanted to do some more Wizard of Legend, but it might have to be put on halt while we get Cadence. But I mean, Cadence can be played on the stream. A lot of people, I feel like, might be avoiding the stream though, for spoiler reasons. It's such a thing, dudes. Just picking what game to stream is one of the toughest things for like someone who's kind of like super. I don't want to say I'm like super small as a streamer, but I kind of am. You know, averaging like 5 to 10 viewers is fairly small. I have been doing it a while. You know, I understand the ebb and flow of things. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go, we're good. That was a tough one. Is this chicken item? It's a direct reference to Zelda, though, right? Yeah, because of the ocarina. Yeah, it summons a chicken, and then it makes the chicken fly across the screen. You know, when I first saw that in Cadence, I was like, dude, I don't want to hit this chicken because I'm gonna get wrecked, aren't I? And guess what? It summons chickens to fly across the screen non-stop. Can we stop taking stupid damage? I'm like 0% worried about this run, and that's kind of the problem. Yeah? Like, we should probably be a little bit worried. Do-do-do-doo. Roo-boo-doo-boo-doo-ba. Like, I'm trying to speed my way through it. Kind of do like 30-minute runs. But it's just not realistic sometimes, man. We do have 5 blanks that we haven't used at all. I don't know how people do actual speed runs of this. Like, when I first got into Gungeon back in 2017, when it came out on Switch, the first thing that I heard from the community was like, hey, we're looking for more speedrunners to join in and get used to the game and run speed runs. But I don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's what the community has like gone into routine to try to do, because like it just the way that the rooms spawn, it just doesn't make sense for speedruns. I don't know, I might be boring you out of your mind, but I'm trying to provide you with knowledge of Enter the Gungeon and its current state. But yeah, the randomness of the rooms, like you could find the boss room within like 5 rooms if you're really lucky. Yeah, like most of the time it's not like that, I'll be honest. But you could, and that would give you a distinct advantage. Whereas like maybe in a game like Spelunky, which one doesn't take as long as a Gungeon run, but it also doesn't have as much variance as far as how long each room is gonna take. You know, you might get a mines room, like a dark room in the first area. That might cause you some issues. And then you cry about it for a little bit and you're good. 23 minutes, beat the 4th boss, onto the forge. Let's go. Oop, let's not forget that. Haven't lost it, dude. Haven't lost it. I'm kind of tempted to do a lich run. Oh, that's what we were missing. We were supposed to go to the RNG department, dude. You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Potion of gun friendship versus double vision. That is a tough one. Let's just go with more damage. Let's go with what we know. Hit harder less often. Honestly, accuracy doesn't really matter, except if you're using the rogue special. Oh, that rogue special. That character would be so awesome if it wasn't for that starting weapon. Because he's the only one that can hold 2 items by default, like 2 actives, which is legit. It's a lot more useful than you know. If, like, say if I had that now, I could have double vision and potion of gun friendship and just immediately delete, you know, push backspace on all the enemies. Pow, 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 pow. We should use the potion of gun friendship a little bit more when we're just clearing rooms. Hey, I'll take that. Any secret rooms here? Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about secret rooms. I haven't found one yet. If you want like success in your initial runs, you know, it's something you want to get used to when you go into, so say like this treasure room right here. Oh, it's a mimic. Sadly, we still don't get anything because it's a rainbow run. Yeah, we still get stupid thing here. So whenever you're in one of these rooms, just check out, just shoot a bullet from a gun that doesn't have infinite ammo at the walls. See if there's a crack. If there's a crack, you want to use a blank, and you might get like free keys. You know, Freaky Friday, starring Lindsay Lohan. Oh! We probably should have used Potion and Gun Friendship again. I keep forgetting. It's all good. I really wish we had a better room clearer than technically our boss killer here. It just feels like such a waste, but it's the exact reason we went with the blue bandana referencing Metal Gear Solid. I think it was a red one though. I could probably get fact checked by my brother if you watched these. That's not shade to my brother. He doesn't play Gungeon. He doesn't really play Roguelites. I'm trying to get him hip to it, man, because they're infinite gameplay. Like, you guys have heard the spiel from me. Roguelites are awesome because they're essentially looter shooters. They're essentially like MMOs where you learn the language and you play and you just keep playing. Like, that's the game. You keep playing. Didn't you ever want a game that you could just keep playing forever without having like a stopping point? You could be like, hey, I beat the game. Am I done? Nah, you can just keep playing the game, keep beating the game, keep getting better. It's that easy. Oh man, I'm really excited for whatever dodge roll has coming. And I know it's probably quite a ways away. I mean, Spelunky 2 was announced, I think looking back, it's like 2017. They said they were gonna start working on it or whatever. And nothing. I was expecting them at E3. I even tweeted them. I bait tweeted them. Good old Moss Mouth. Got nothing. We got a lot of blanks. I'm gonna try to get that master round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using the blanks. No, we got hit. I can't believe it, guys. I'm defeated. We basically lost the run. Yay. But yeah, this is gonna be our first paradox kill. Our paradox win. Technically, we could go for the Lich, I think. We can go for the Lich and try to get the Gunslinger, but what's my interest level in doing that right now? It's very low. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's very, yeah, it's super low. My interest level for leaving you with a 30-minute video, you know, maybe a couple seconds more than that, very high. The only problem with that is we can't avoid going to bullet hell here. I forgot to check the script. You know what? Let's do it. I'm pumped. Now that they've trapped us, we gotta do the thing. Let's do the thing, okay? Alright, let's do it. We're kind of low on our boss killer. I'm kind of nervous about that. Let's go with this guy. AU gun. I think it does a lot of damage. Possibly. Let's go search for that boss fight. Let's not get reckless here. See, the thing is, I'm fighting more than just for myself here. One, if we beat this, and if we unlock the gunslinger eventually, we are able to do paradox runs that end on the dragon in the future. And two, we unlock the gunslinger, so we can play as a gunslinger who is super OP. Absolutely OP. I do miss my Punch-Out. I haven't been playing Punch-Out much because I've switched to the PC version of this game whenever I'm recording, and I haven't really had much time to play the Switch version myself. What do you mean time? You seem like you have all the video games you want to play. All, you know, you have so many things that you do. I have a lot of video games that I want to play. Yes. There's also a kid involved. There's also, you know, adulthood. Well, it's such as life, you know. We should have gotten ammo for our Yari launcher. Now that I'm thinking about it, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Ugh. Okay. Bat, you will not get the best of me, sir. Thank you for the heart. Oh my goodness, what is... I'm taking so much damage in this room. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, we are down to 4 health. That's not good. See, that's the kind of problem that you see whenever we're using something more spammy, like the shotgun. Because then it gets really tough to determine what's what. Like if you're shooting at a bad guy, if a bullet coming at you is yours. Especially in smaller rooms like that one we were just in. You know, I just found out our best room clearer, the chickens. Look at them, they're so efficient. They go straight for the enemy. I love it, dude. Okay, we need some more health. Not gonna lie. This might sound cocky and this might bite me in the butt in like 10 minutes. But I think the rooms, like clearing the rooms in Bullet Hell, that's the floor that we're on. How do I get to that page with the map? There we go. At the top, Chamber 6, Bullet Hell. Clearing the floors is tougher than the actual Lich fight. Prove me wrong. Any rebuttals from the peanut gallery? You know, luckily I had enough energy, or else I would have just called it quits. Maybe made this another video, a separate video. But I'm feeling good. I came home, ate dinner, hung out with the wife and the baby, accidentally fell asleep again. My goodness, what a life. I took like a 2-hour nap, dudes. I don't do that. That's not usually in my wheelhouse of doing so. But like, man, it definitely felt necessary. All right, we have not cleared the whole room yet. Okay, now we have. I bet you it was the chickens. All right, we want to activate potion. Oh my goodness, we are at 2 health. That is a big, big problem. Is it solvable? Yes. How? You know, the typical get good. Just stop getting hit by bullets. Okay, Kona, forehead. Easy peasy, dudes. You know, the realization came to me yesterday, and I think everybody else that I was playing with. Hold on. Ooh, yes, Yari launcher. Yes, actually, you know, we gotta focus. You know, maybe a little bit of radio silence, a little bit more action. So we don't get hit, and we can maybe beat the boss. And then we can all live happily ever after. Is this seriously what's gonna happen here? We have 2 health, 2.5, wait, 1.5. 1.5 hearts going into the Lich fight. Let's do it. We got 3 blanks. Let's go. My body is ready to channel my inner Reggie. Oh! That's a blank. Let's go. Let's go. Second phase. Oh boy. The funny part about this is if we beat this, we have to go into the gunslinger run. Which means I'm gonna have to keep playing for a little bit, even though it might not be in this recording. And it's just I'm not complaining about playing a video game, okay? You got it all wrong, dude. You know what? Let's focus on actually winning first. Not get ahead of ourselves, because we can very well just immediately misplay and lose this just out of nowhere. No, we can't. We did it, y'all. We lost 1/2 of a heart. We killed the Lich. Potion of gun friendship and Yari launcher. Absolute just amazing pair in guns. Amazing synergy. But I don't think it's gonna show us our stats here. We're gonna start at the beginning as the gunslinger here, and we're gonna call it right there. All right, we're gonna try to unlock the gunslinger in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, push that like button and sub if you want to watch the rest of the videos that I make. You know, hit that bell. All right, leave some feedback if you got that. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.